we back? Yes, we are back and we are working. Okay, I am going to have to fill out I always do terribly when I try and multitask this. I always think, for goodness sake, you could have just muted yourself for like 90 seconds and done it, rather than trying to talk and do it, and you waffle for 5 minutes about absolutely nothing. I am going to try and do both. Hello friends, if this is the first time I'm seeing you tonight, I hope you have had a wonderful day today. We are here in Darkest Dungeon. We went for about half an hour and then the stream died. So I'm hoping that means that it's got it out the way. That tends to be the case, but we will see. We will see. I don't know why, because I don't feel like this game is like intense on the processor or anything. I think it's something like 3 gigabytes. No, not Darkest Dungeons. Darkest Dungeon, there we go. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I think I said that. I don't think we've done a battle yet. We've just, you missed half an hour of me setting up. But I went and explained the reasoning behind the 4 people that we're using right now. I don't know what else. Oh. No, AI was not used. Oh, also, I think I forgot to say that. Thank you very much to, thank you for everyone that participated in today's poll over on YouTube. Thank you also to the people that have interacted with, I posted 2 clips today. We hit 1,000 views on the Fallout one, which I haven't hit for like a month now. So thank you very much. Also, we got 500 views and 8 likes on the Metro clip, which I don't know if that means that it hit the wrong side of the internet. I was fully expecting it to be like a 6 views kind of clip. Right, back to... Well, if the algorithm didn't like when I started, it is certainly not going to like the stream now. I hate it when it happens, because I feel like the Twitch algorithm probably goes, they've probably, like, they're restarting the stream so that it sends out another notification. That is absolutely not the case. It is an absolute pain in the butt. I have done there is no other no apps or other games on Quick Resume. I have all of that off when I'm streaming. I have done everything that I can. Torch time, I think. It's not, we've got a crap ton of torches. It's nice. I feel a bit more hopeful. Ooh. We discussed the bleak finances. Yeah. We are not rolling in the dough by any means. I'm very excited to use this dude. He's got like a, I don't know, like a kind of necromancer vibe. And all the, this one, I think an enemy used it, and it's like summoning tentacles or something. Very cool. The main one is that though. That's what he's for. What could you do? You could do that one maybe. Pull that prick forward.
Inspiration and improvement.
If the algorithm ate that Metro, I am very concerned every time I do a Metro stream and I say apocalypse communists and apocalypse Nazis like 1,000 times. I am always very, very, very concerned that it's gonna like start recommending it to those kind of folks. Okay, this is, I thought that was gonna apply to one person, not everyone. Honestly though, yeah, you're here for that. You are here to be Dr. Heel's emotional support animal. Oh no. Oh, Dr. Heel, yes. Oh, I love you. Oh yes. Last time it was Gildersleeve. Gildersleeve was the MVP of last stream. And the first person that's ever done... I don't know what it's called when they, rather than breaking, they get inspired and then they're like super hopeful. I don't know. Gildersleeve did it. Gildersleeve, oh my gosh. If we could have a squad of 4 Gildersleeves, that would be fantastic. Well, the dude at the front we can bleed. But also kind of want to stun the 2 at the back. We'll get some damage going. Ooh. Heck yes, Dr. Heel. Not exactly the Hippocratic Oath there, but I don't want to criticize when you're kind of saving our skin. It's the front 2. Ooh. Oh, that's very like the hook. Very cool. Ooh, you can heal that dude's bleed. Wonderful. What can we get you to do? Stun that dude for us. That would be helpful. What do we do here? So I don't think any of them are marked. Should probably get that going. Maybe pull that dude again. Can we put... Yes. This team is... Last time the game... I've realised that the game gives the squad a name. I looked it up and there's something like 400 different names based on the composition of the squad. Last time it was Soul Train. I don't know why. This time it did not give the squad a name, which is a shame because they are kicking butt. You don't need to heal. Why don't you... Ooh. Oh no, he can't bleed. Okay, maybe not. Get some bleed going. Can we mark... Ooh, yeah, we can mark multiple enemies. Ooh, ooh, here we go. Honestly, Daryl isn't really needed. If we could just have the dog, then we could have brought Reynolds along as well, maybe. I think we'd keep it. This seems to be working. Jesus, this dude, oh my gosh. He's healing his own stamina and sanity. Probably should get that dude bleeding or blighting. Could we? It seems really cheap just doing this over and over, but it's working. Ooh, that's not good. Honestly, you could take that dude at the front out.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ooh, crumbs. Why did this dude get so much damage? Yeah, you're gonna have to heal yourself, I think. Could we knock that guy back? Would that work? Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, okay. So we can pull, or we can knock back people in front. It does the same thing. You, my friend, you can... Honestly, I'm thinking go with the heal again. Oh, 0? You're shitting me. You can heal that dude's bleed.
Slowly, gently.
4v1.
This is
That's
how
more
a
like
life
it.
is taken.
And I guess we'll go as stress, because they do have a little bit. The Malvasin, the occultist, he is very, very, very glass cannon-y. We can't make him bleed. Actually, you can't do anything from that, can you? Again, I think you're going to have to go with the self-heal. Right, and then maybe just smack him. Here we go. Yeah, 4 damage. I can live with that. It's not going to do anything.
Annihilated.
Crumbs. I didn't think that would work, because they can't be
Success
bled.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
God, these lines are cool. Right, I vote. Use that, and then we can take that. There's probably going to be something in here.
If only treasure
100
could
will
stop
take
the
it.
flow of otherworldly corruption.
Hang on, what are they? Okay, so 500 gold. Yeah. 3. Let's ditch that. We need all the gold we can get. Okie dokie, so we could let's go this way. Oh yeah, see we were getting crazy amounts of bad things from this thing. I kept looking at this and it would be, oh, you've been cursed by some otherworldly knowledge. Oh, you've been attacked by a fuck knows. This squad is kicking butt. I think I've only disarmed 1 trap ever. We've disarmed 2 traps so far. I am very impressed. More skeletons. I think the dude at the front needs a new name. Can we? Oh, we can't change it now because we're in combat. Okie dokie. So we could go... Okay. Yoink.
Press this advantage. Give them no
One
quarter.
down. Ain't no thing to Dr. Heal. Yoink. I'll resist it, that's rude. In that case, we'll go with the stun. Buy us a bit more time. See, I'm enjoying this a lot more now that I'm still very much a beginner. I've only streamed this like 3 times. But I'm getting the flow a bit more. God, my voice is going again. Let's get this dude. Because the crossbow dude could take out Dr. Heal, and that is not good. Fling some acid on him as well. Ooh, oh no, that's again stunned. What about, ooh, we could do the knockback one, that would work. Maybe not. You, my friend, I think you might be on healing duty now. Oh, ouch. I'll stun him again. Let that acid do some more damage. Oof. Dr. Heal's going to be at death's door soon. 2? Oh, you're shitting me. Oh, no. This is when having the varying heal, like, yeah, it can do 10, I think, but it can also do none. Ironically, he has a self-heal, but he has no damage whatsoever. Why don't you go for that dude again?
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
I had the same experience in Slay the Spire. I never got... I've spoken about this. Once when I very first started streaming, probably about a year ago, because it was in the first couple of months, I played Slay the Spire on stream once. It was my first time playing it. I did not get into it. I kind of hated it. And then I uninstalled it and never thought about it again. But then I got it on my phone and I was playing quite a bit of it. And once I got, like, okay, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is what you've got to be thinking about. This is, like, once I understood the rules, I then had a good time. And I feel like that is happening with this game. As I'm learning more about how everything goes, I'm not, like, spending half an hour trying to figure out every single tiny detail. We can actually... I mean, we're still only doing 1 dungeon per stream. At this point, just start smacking them. God, I didn't realise he would literally punch him in the head. He's doing the Batman technique there. Honestly, at this point, yeah, healing 1 is better than nothing. It's better than we've got from Malvasion over here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Yeah, the hope is very faint. Waste some time. Right, this has to be a really good heal. That's what I'm talking about, fella. That is what I'm talking about.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen, do we? I think we'll maybe go... That's probably good with the healing now. I don't want to risk him bringing his cronies or whatever it is.
Executed with impunity. This expedition at least promises success.
That looks good. I know it's probably worth a bit. We'll take the gold, and we will take that in place of that, methinks. Yeah. Okay, so is this one of the things we've got to do this with? Holy Fountain. Oh no, that's just a curio. Ah. Not what we're looking for, but I will take it. Don't know what it said when it said cured. Don't know what it's been cured of. goodness. This way. Okie dokie. Yeah, I mean, do we tangle with the creepy stack of books? Honestly, if anyone would do it, it would be that dude. Yeah. Not good. Ooh, that was close. I can't believe, so far I've spotted every single trap. I've never done that. This is a good omen. Ooh, we surprised them. Right, I think honestly you might have to go in with the healing. Yeah. Okie dokie. You, my friend, you could stun the two at the back. That would be helpful. Or... yeah, we'll stun them. Oh, we got both. Yes. You, my friend, you could try pulling that move. Or you could knock... you could try to stun 3 of them. That would be good. I missed. Make that duplicate get some damage over time going. That's my vote. Rend for the old gods. I remember talking about that last stream. Bump in the night. Ooh, Malvason with the dodge. Tempting goblet. The mysterious liquid that drives people insane. Oh god, they're really going to town on him. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they are big time going for Malvason. Why don't you mark... what? Sugar. I think maybe get some damage going on the 2 at the back.
The ground quakes.
You, my friend, you can heal yourself. Heck yes. The perfect time for a good chunk of healing. Right, we could go... I'm gonna go with the alcoholic. Yes, Malvason. Okie dokie. We could stun the 2 at the back. I feel like we should do damage to the dude at the front, though. Or we could put some... let's go with the stun. Okay, we stunned the least important. Ooh, you could take out the dude at the front. Or you could take out that dude.
Another abomination cleansed from
1 down. Our team is doing a really good job of resisting the bleed effect. Probably go with the stress, purely for Malvason's sake. Two can play at that game. yourself. We need the stress. We need to lose the stress. You could heal... Probably need to do damage. I don't know. Heal Malvasion's bleed. Let the acid do the work. Yeah, that's fine. We will take being moved around.
Unforgiving.
We will take that. Hell yes.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches. We are back, we are back. Malvasion. Honestly, we're pretty much good with the heal now. Go for a stun, maybe. That would be handy. Please help Malvasion. Shit. Okay, we're just gonna have... Oh! I think that's back in the right order. I don't know. Soothed. Sedated.
Boom.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a
Yeah,
dizzy
believe me,
fall.
I am not coming into this with overconfidence. Painting. Should probably take that. Swap it for that. Okay. Well, yeah, of course we've got to open the creepy crypt. Is it a good idea? No. Are we going to do it? It's locked. Does that mean that we can use the skeleton key without screwing things up?
Finding the stuff is
What do
only
we
the first
have?
test. Now it must be carried home.
Ooh, oh, that's the same one that he's already got. Oh, dear. Yeah, I don't know if you can equip two of the same thing. No, you can't. Can we give it to one of the others? No. Okay. I don't know, that's 750. That's probably worth 1,000. But we could find more of that. Could get rid of the random... Yeah, screw it. Who needs dog biscuits when we've got loot? Okay, creepy wardrobe. Is that a good idea? Ah, that's probably... We should probably just keep moving, right? Of course. That teaches me. Ooh, ooh, surprise encounter. Okie dokie. I'm not that scared. We faced a necromancer last stream. We can deal with some bandits, he says. Here we go. Yes, wonderful. You could heal Daryl's bleed, although Daryl has a self-heal move, so it's not that important. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, we could do that next time. No, that wouldn't work, would it? Let's see if we can pull that dude. Yeah. Then I think what we'll do here, we'll get some bleed going. Oh, maybe not. Punishment, that doesn't sound good.
Injury.
Ouch.
Palpable fear.
Light. That would be good. Bleed would be good. Probably heal the active. We don't want him to bleed out. If he bleeds out, we're screwed because he's our only melee dude. Maybe heal the fella at the front. Or maybe stun. I don't know. Ooh. No, that's... Oh no. That was not to miss. Ooh, here we go. I keep forgetting that we can do more damage to the marked enemies. Daryl's gonna have to start going with the stress move, I think. The confidence of that guy. We could do that one. No, let's get rid of that fella, and then we'll just have the one big bad. Ooh. Could we... I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. You're gonna have to start with the heals. And you're gonna have to keep going with the strats. Ooh, hell yes. 16 heal, goodness gracious me. Yoink.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Perfect. Right, we want to start... We don't need to worry... Oh, we could make... No, he's got full health. He can live bleeding for a bit. Let's get this damage over started. I didn't realise that he had 35 HP. He is a lot chunkier than I thought. Oof. Heck yes. Why don't you go ahead and heal Dr. Heal? And in return, Dr. Heal can heal you. Oh, it worked for both of us. I didn't know that would happen. Shit, that's the wrong one. We've got this. We've got this. Keep going with the stress heal. I wish it did more than 2 at a time. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. We have a new person. Hello, Tater Tots. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. I hope it's been amazing. Hopefully you picked a good time to join us, because I don't think we're about to lose anyone. We are yet to lose a single adventurer. For how long that will last, I don't know. I don't know. He's not stunned, is he? Or marked now. Just whack him in the head. Ooh, here we go. Right, well, heal your bleed. He's gonna go with the stress move again. Oh, yes, Daryl. Go ahead and
A momentary abatement.
heal the fella. Go ahead and do the stress heal. Is the stress a bar of 100? Because that means we'd have to pull that move 50 times. That's insane. Get some bleed going. Oh, I think we might pull this off next turn.
Their cursed
Yeah, hell
champion
yes.
falls.
Ooh, we have hello as well, mouth wide open. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much for joining. Let's take that. That we've had to give up on. I think we had to give up on the emeralds as well, which is very frustrating. That's 1,000. Gonna have to keep on moving, I think. We can camp. Oh, no, I sugar. I pressed the wrong thing. Last stream I did my first medium dungeon. So I'm hoping that I will know a bit more about what we're doing. I didn't know you had to kind of plan how you use your camping points. What is this thing? Ooh, is this quest location? Okay. go ahead and use this then. How do we... A defaced blasphemous altar. Spooky. Is that it? Okay, there's no more to it than that. I can see how people would give up on this, in the same way that I gave up on Dark Souls when I tried playing that. Now, having played Dark Souls and finished it, I am here for the punishment. It makes the victories even sweeter. We're actually good for healing, so Malvacean... just start messing with them, I think.
Precision and power.
Use your tentacle powers. Bounty hunter. Could do some marking, maybe. Knock back. That won't do enough. Just smack him. At least he's stunned. Right, you my friend, just go ahead with the stress. Unfortunately, that is all we're going to be using you for the rest of tonight's dungeon. Can't bleed any of them. We could try stunning the dude at the back again, but I don't like our chances. Let's give him some blight. Is blight acid or like a miasma of disease? I don't know. Yoink. Oh. Still did a bit of damage though. Ooh. Here we go. Just because we can't move. Oh, wonderful. I didn't think that would happen. Okie dokie. Honestly, I'll take a heal of 1. That's better than nothing. It's some kind of corrosion and or poison. I think I was saying like acid damage before. Because that makes sense that it would affect everything. Whereas poison, would that affect a skeleton? I don't know. And oh my gosh, Dark Souls, it kicked my butt harder than any other game I have ever played in my life. But, oh my gosh. Because of how hard it is and how... You can't just go into the options and turn the difficulty down. You have to either keep going or give up. So when you do win, oh my gosh. Ornstein and Smough took me 4 entire streams to beat. But, oh my, I could feel the depression just dissipating from my brain when we beat them. Maybe heal yourself. Oh, of course that's the time that he does a heal for 13 points. Maybe another stun. Buy us a smidge more time. Yep, Dr. Heal there spouting more philosophy. More wise words for the squad. Daryl, more stress. More stress. Or, I guess, less stress. hands down, it's like definitely the top 5 games I've ever played. But I now look like I'm also playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, I think it's called, the Souls-like. And I have that on the hardest difficulty, and I am loving it. And I never really, I know some people like to make games as difficult as they can possibly be. I'm not too concerned with that. It's just about finding where the line is, where it's still challenging and punishing, but not to the point that it puts you off playing. There was many times in Dark Souls that I was like,
Another one falls.
I think maybe we just go ahead and start something else. I am so glad that I finished it. I guess heal Daryl the dog man. So far we've never hit the point where, oh, sugar, where that's happened. That is not good. I wasn't deliberately stalling. On the plus side, I think they're all melee dudes. Yeah, this dude cannot really do any damage. I guess mark that guy. If we have to mark somebody. Nice. God, that line goes so hard. Why don't you... I mean, honestly, at this point... Oh, it worked! The bleed worked! Oh my gosh. I almost... Like, I... Once I figured out, right, you can't make the skeletons bleed, because, you know, they're skeletons. I kind of figured, right, so doing a bleed attack does nothing. But I think it still does a bit of damage, it just doesn't do the bleed effect. That's another good thing to know. Yoink. I don't want to waste any... I don't want a second batch of reinforcements. Ooh, what do we have here? Health stone. Ooh. Well, that we can give to one of these fine folk. I'ma go with that dude. Why isn't it? Oh, it's gone there. Okay. Nope. There we go. And, oh no, oh, crumbs. Well, at least that was only 150 gold we missed out on. Where are we now? Okay. Hang on, let me swap this over. I know that at this point I should probably just keep walking. Because something like that would happen. Let's go ahead and pop another torch. Okay. So I think we've only done one of the altars, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, okay. That's nearly halfway. We'll get back to the entrance and then maybe do one more room and then camp. I'm not sure. We'll see how everyone's doing. Use another torch. I'm so glad that we bought enough torches this time. Yes, go ahead and eat, folks. Yeah, I want to just keep... Oh, no, that... Okay. Now we're at the entrance. I would love to play Bloodborne. I wish they would release it on Xbox. I've seen it. It looks so cool. Okay, wonderful. I said this last stream, only in Darkest Dungeon can it be a really good thing where you open up a backpack and it's already been looted. Like that is the good outcome. On the plus side, it's just 3 of them again. Let's go ahead and get the crossbow fella. Don't really want to double mark him. Ooh, we could knock one of those back. There we go. Okie dokie. Honestly, I think you should probably heal yourself. Yeah. Dr. Heal, why don't you... Can't do bleed. Could maybe put some light on that fella. That's maybe going to be him taken care of. Don't have a ton of choice here. I guess crossbow fella. Don't need the healing. So maybe we'll go for a stun? No. Here we go. Boom. Eradicated. God, the voice lines are so good. Oh no. Oof. Yes. Perfect dodge. Could heal the dude at the front. Oh my god, a 20 heal. That's the highest I have ever seen. Yeah, I don't want to now having seen the reinforcements, I don't want to risk grave robber. Yeah, we don't have a grave robber. Uncommon though, I think that means it might be worth more. So let's take the 600 gold. Could swap that for... I mean, we're down to 2 torches. We could use... We use both. And then we can take...
And purpose is made clear.
Oh, did I not take... Oh no, we did. Well, we did a few. Oh, more beasties. That's kind of good, because it means that Dr. Heal can, no pun intended, heal the fella. We really need to give him a new name. Tornabully. The occultist, I kind of like the name that he got given. But Tornabully, that doesn't really flow. Yes, let's bring you to the front. Ooh, rude. Okay, you can just heal Tornabully. Malvasin. Are you not robbing graves currently? Ergo, everyone is a grave robber. Oh, hang on, we got an advert. I will wait for this to be over. That is a very good point. Thank you as well. If you are not seeing an advert, then you are on YouTube. Thank you very much to whoever's liked the stream. I appreciate that very much. Not the half hour before the stream died. That says processing will begin shortly. I think that got 1 view and that was it. But the stream that's going now on YouTube, we have a like. Thank you very much. I wonder if that is one of the people who voted for us to play this game tonight. I don't know. Probably, right? Okay, the advert's over. The advert's over. Are we not robbing graves currently? Yeah. The dude at the front especially. I mean, actually, the dog could be to find the graves. The dude at the front is the raider fella selling the stuff. Dr. Heal, he looks like he's a fan of graves. And this fella, Malvasin, I think he's literally carrying a skull in his left hand. So, yes, we are very much grave robbers. I know there's another class called an Arbalist. Arbalist grave robber. Man-at-arms. Hellion. Musketeer, I think. There's a bunch that we haven't found so far. Don't really need any healing. Probably just pull him forward again. Daryl, we're going with the stress. Yeah, that is 100%. It's like a... Is it a potion thing made out of a skull? I don't know. Or a skull with a candle on the top? I'm not sure. Yeah, get rid of him. Obliterated. Wonderful. Obliterated. Hell yes. So some of the lines, they're kind of... They're very horror-esque. Some of the... I mean, that could have been a line from, like, Mortal Kombat or something. I've never played them. I've seen the fatality. Kind of sounds like a line from something like that. Can't believe... whack 'em. 4 damage is better than no damage. Dr. Heal. You again? I swear it was just his turn. Daryl, yep. Minus 2 more stress. If he was going to miss, that was a really good time to do it.
Sedated.
Dodge. Hell yes. think he made a skull into a candle holder. Ah. I can't wait, and there's no way to, like, zoom in or anything. I don't think there is. Can we get a better look here? Yeah, so it doesn't change colour. It definitely looks like a skull. I don't know if he's turned it into a talisman or something. It seemed like he was using it to kind of cast his cosmic horror spells.
Be gone, fiend.
Dr. Heal, hell yes.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And breathe. Okay. So we'll get to this room, and then I think we keep going. Oh yeah, okay, there's not a... We'll do another one for sure, before we think about camping. Mysterious backpack. Ooh, heck yes. Oops, damn, I have one shovel. We could only afford the one shovel. Oof, skeleton crits. I'm very excited to see other types of enemies. So far we've seen, like, bandits and we've seen skeletons. We haven't seen anything... I'm probably jinxing it. The very first stream I looked at the list of... Is it the Caretaker's Goals? I think it might have been called. And it's a list of all the bosses. And we got to, like, the... Actually, that's the one clip I got from the first Darkest Dungeon stream. I'll probably be posting tomorrow. Wink, wink. That's... Oh, God. See, now facing... I kind of got used to facing 3. Go ahead. Let's... Should probably get both of them. Just start with the stress here. Right, I think we could use... No, it will be in the 3rd spot. All we could do... Here we go. Honestly, the Bounty Hunter is really... It's not doing as much damage as, like, Gildersleeve the Leper did last stream. But its ability to pull the enemies at the back forward is very useful. Giving both acid damage. Caretaker goals. Yeah, the list of caretaker, it was like, I remember the swine god. What was it? The infinite flesh? The immortal flesh? Something like that. Oh my gosh, I think it's going to get really cosmic horror-y the further we go. I am very excited. And honestly, I love the art style of this game. Everything looks like an absolute delight. So seeing that art style on like terrifying otherworldly creatures, I am very excited at that prospect. It's going to be terrifying. But because they've gone for the kind of cartoonish look, they have the freedom to...
devastating blow.
they can do whatever. Yeah, more stress heal. Again, missing the most important one. Bully. Why don't you... The position's actually really good right now. So why don't you go for the marked one? There we go. That's one down. Malvasian. I think that name, that sounds like the name of an occultist. Malvasian. I would be very curious to know whether the random names that the characters get given, is it like one big pool of names? So there is a chance for every class to be called Malvasian? Or is it a pool per character? I don't know. Malvasian, it sounds like an occultist. Let's go with... heal the bleed. Ooh, go away, Clanker. Yeah, I had a name, actually. I had a name, Jesus. My brain... Tonight, my brain is coping reasonably well with the game. I feel like I'm getting lost in rambles. I think I had it open somewhere. The Darkest Dungeon canon names. Because if any of them got those names, I would then go, okay, that's... we won't change it. I'm not going to change it to those names. But... yeah, so I don't think any of these... Crusader Reynold and Highwayman Dismas, they're the two that everyone starts with. Then you get the Vestal and the Plague Doctor. Ours, I think, our Plague Doctor, who I've renamed Dr. Heal, was called Bossy. But then I found out when I renamed it that it was actually B-O-S-C rather than B-O-S-E. So defo changed it then. And our Vestal's called Peugeot, not Junior. Man-at-Arms we don't have, but he should be called Barristan. Ah, Sir Barristan Selmy. Plague Doctor Paracelsus. I guess that sounds kind of like a Plague Doctor name. Bounty Hunter Tardif. Houndmaster William. Ours is called Daryl. Abomination. Ooh, we don't have one of those. Bigby. Antiquarian Catherine. We have an antiquarian, but that's not her name. Occultist. Here we go. Alazred. Something like that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like throwing in a Z is the same as throwing in a V for Malvasian. Leper Baldwin. Oh my god, that's the name of the dude from Kingdom of Heaven. Oh, I was talking about that when we were using him. The Arbalist we don't have, but Missandei, that another Game of Thrones name. Flagellant Damien. Shieldbreaker Amani. Grave Robber Audrey. Hellion Boudica. That's someone from my neck of the woods. And Jester Sarmenti. Ah. I would, out of it, I would love to try the classes that we don't have. The sound of that one called an Abomination, that sounds awesome. But honestly, we need another healer. Ideally we need another Vestal. That would be perfect. Because Malvasion's heal is good when it hits. When it hits 20, that's incredible. But when it hits 0 or 2, not so much. No. Shite.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper.
That's the one. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I think defo camp when we get to the next room. Hopefully keep that sanity in check. Tornably. Honestly, the bounty hunter, we're just using him for the hook. Like, the axe is cool, the punch stun thing is cool, but we're just using him to hook people. Although we will use... Oh, fudge. Gildersleeve wouldn't have missed that. Ouch. Right, please... Can we -2 stress? Oh no. Yeah, see, we tried using the Jester to help with stress. That was not great. I've tried using the Houndmaster. The Houndmaster's even worse. That's probably the biggest issue we're having. Because the people back at base, everyone has like many mental health problems right now. Which, yeah, is fairly on brand. I can't really complain about that. But it's definitely, like, we haven't, nobody's died. They've all made it back. They've just made it back absolute shells of their former selves. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. Ooh, they're like fish people. The worst was their eyes, close set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. Feels like a euphemism. I shudder recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I rinsed my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them soft I mean, who's that? They got talons and they're fighting fish people. Yeah, we defo got to take that journal entry. What do we get rid of? We could just eat a bunch of... Oh no, they're fine for health. Let's go for... Fuck it, let's go for the health. Wonderful. Right, I think... Where are we now? I think when we get to this room, we're gonna snooze. I do let the light go. I think that, I mean, that's 3 sections. I keep thinking that that's the maximum. But I think it goes another one. Oh, we're here. Ah, we're here, okay. Do we go one more or do we snooze here? What? See, now I know that camping skills is a thing. That, we could use that. Dr. Heal can remove his own diseases, but not anyone else's. Yeah, I don't want to be adding stress. That's the opposite. What time is it? Okay, wait, let me sort this over for a minute. I'm going to go have my tablets, and then you have me until either I fall asleep or the stream dies again, which, touch wood, hasn't happened yet. I thought after going once, maybe it would happen a couple of times. Touch wood, we are good. Okay. We are back. Let me... While I'm in the pause menu... There we go. Call that a tactical swap over of the party before the timer goes. Okay. Worst timing for an advert ever. Okay, we are back. I whacked the camera by mistake, so I think it's fine. This fella, I think we're gonna rename him. I don't know what to go for. I'm gonna go for... Stephen Hook. He gets a first name and a surname. I was going to call him Captain Hook, but then I don't want another thing with Dr. Heal that can't actually heal anyone. He's not a captain. If anything, he's a solo mercenary type. That is definitely better than Tornabully, though. Right, Stephen Hook. Also, at no point will he be called Stephen. he is Stephen Hook. I think, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. Should probably... Do we do one more? Fuck it, let's do one more. Okie dokie. Looking out for more traps, and I'm not seeing any. Let there be light. We should probably keep moving. Ooh. I mean, at this point, that's really no benefit. Let's keep this train moving, shall we? Oh, we're here. Do we keep going? I did say one. I mean, health-wise, we're good. Let's do one more. Yeah, we might have to leave that behind. Honestly, the gold is the important thing. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, here we go. Let's go ahead and use... Yeah, we'll use the one that we have. Come on now. Battle. Oh. Ah. We will rest. I don't want to put it off any longer.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay, well, we're gonna eat... Oh. Okay, so I want to use all of the ones related to stress. Oh. Ah. Hang on. I shrugged that off when I saw it. But minus 25 stress, he's the one with the stress. So, yeah. I mean, that's a very depressing thought. Malvason. I think... someone else has a... Ah, here we go. Did that? Oh, no, that... Oh, it did the opposite. And we'll go with that one as well. Maybe that one. I've only done one dungeon before where we had to sleep, and I used one that prevented nighttime ambush, so I don't know how bad a nighttime ambush would be. I think all these others, though, it's not there's no other real good ones, so I vote yeah, we'll use this one. Yeah, we've got two more. I guess maybe that one. Okay, sleepy time.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, sugar.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Crud. I kind of think we should just keep it moving rather than... Dr. Heal, you could look in. Yeah, okay. No biggie. Oh, that's another one of the, there we go. It's weird not having, like, all the ones we've done so far, the dungeons, it's been either, search every room. No. Clear 70% of the rooms, fully explore, or defeat a boss. This is the first time that it's like busy work. So I don't know if there's still probably going to be some kind of mini boss, Probably guarding the last one. Oh, that's the last one. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll remain. We shouldn't have bothered camping. Crumbs.
Glittering gold.
Ooh, yep, we will take those.
Paid for in blood.
God, that's such a... Oh. What was this dude's name? Wayne Judy? Was that his name? Absolutely awesome. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, we've still done some combat, but... Oh, and another sack full of goodies. Excellent. Excellent indeed, Stephen Hook. Last one. No, oh my gosh. Yeah, there's been way less than I thought. Okie dokie. Well, back to the hamlet we go.
Beacons in the darkness, stars in the emptiness of the void.
We've got, what did we get? We get a thing for the Houndmaster. That would be good. Crumbs. And we got plenty of those. Oh god, they got good ones. Oh my gosh. Okay.
The shuffling dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
Oh, so I'm assuming this means we should do ruins the next time. Oh no, wrong button. We need to start making some money. We've only got 8,000. That didn't even really cover our costs. I don't know if that means I should be taking Corbett the antiquarian with us. Right, what do we do? I mean, Dismas is still... He's hella stressed. Her show also has hysterical blindness that it would be nice to get rid of. Ooh, and we get... Yeah, let's have a look at who we've got. Okay, so we have someone else called Corbett. Another jester. Oh, this one has the finale move. Not fast. Bourdais, the abomination. Oh my god, yeah, that's the... What is this? It's just a dude. Transform... Oh my gosh, what? Heals. It stresses people out because I guess they're watching him become a werewolf or whatever it is. Beast's Bile. He also... Does he have all the skills? Don't know. Right, Bourdais, hell yes, you are coming with us, fella.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Ooh. Okay. So the question is, we have 8,000 gold. What do we do with it? Do we start... I mean, we've got so many people with bad traits that need removing. What about... Oh, what about we have a double... We have 2 of those. We could sell the other one of those. That's another 1,000 gold. Yeah, let's do that. We have that. We'll give that to Daryl. Daryl's got 2. That one I don't mind. I don't know. I don't know which negative quirks are like, oh shit, get rid of it ASAP, and which are, it's okay. So far, Daryl is our only character that now has 2 trinkets. Most don't even have 1. So Daryl, I think we'll be using you quite a bit. Although there was something about stunning, right? And we don't have the stun move on him. Don't know. Dismas is still at breaking point, so we're gonna have to... Ah, I see. Ah, that's very cool. And yes, that is also a good shout. I don't know which of the 4 to get rid of to equip the stun. How do we... Okay. Maybe the self-heal, because that's kind of superfluous. I think that's the right word. Maybe that, because if we're using him with Stephen Hook, we don't really need 2 that can mark. That was a big fat letdown. But we need to, stress is our biggest issue by far. Per show. See, I think we might have to... Per show might have to come with us, because otherwise we're not going to have a healer. This is... We only have 2 healers. We are a little bit screwed. Take... I don't know what the other 4 would be. I know that but we can't take Dismas. Dismas is not in a good way right now. Dismas, I think, might have to go and do some kind of stress relief. Dismas, do you want to go to the Abbey? Do you want to do some praying? What are you in the mood for? I don't know. I'm assuming the ones that cost more do more. So that would mean that's the best. Probably Malvasin as well. Because we need our healers functional. 7,000 gold. I think we might have to do a like a suicide run for the next dungeon. I think we might have to take people without any healing and just accept that they're not all going to make it back. Or we could, I mean... If I look here, which of them have... Some of them can self-heal. I think Reynold can self-heal. Okay, we don't have it equipped. But Reynold can, in theory, self-heal. Gildersleeve can. Yeah, Gildersleeve can heal. So we could go... Honestly, Dr. Heal's gone 2 dungeons in a row and is still absolutely perfect. Reynold... Oh, I don't know. Per show, we should probably get rid of your hysterical blindness. Yeah, let's... Oh, I really don't want to be spending any more money, but... Per show... Go ahead and heal that blindness. Yeah, so we are going to be working with not the A team, not the B team. We're going to be working with the dregs. Is there any... I mean, can we take... We could take these, and then if they die, kind of... Who cares? We weren't going to take them anyway. I feel like those 4 worked as a pretty good team. They worked pretty well. What about we could go... What about we could try... Dr. Heal can heal 1. So right now he's coming. Reynold can heal himself if we give him... If we buy him another move. Gildersleeve can heal himself. Daryl, I'm gonna temporarily take you. I think they're the... We got Reynold. We should take Reynold. We could get Reynold to heal himself if we spend another 1,000. Then we're just trying to fill 1 spot. If we put Reynold here, he can do all of his moves from the front too. Yeah. So I mean, gold is our biggest thing right now. All I need is gold. Much like in real life, most of our problems would be solved by just a big treasure chest full of gold. So maybe take the antiquarian. I mean, there is 0 synergy with all these people, but Or we could embrace... What about... You see, this dude... It's all bleed. Heal a crap ton of health. But we'd have to buy that. We'd have to buy that. We'd also have to... With the flatulent would be good with the plague doctor, because the plague doctor could heal its bleed, right? I mean, Stephen Hook's down to go again. But really, we need someone with some kind of... Oh, I don't know. What are these? Is there any... No, they're all bloody medium. Oh, no. Another one for the plague doctor. Not fussed about any of those. I guess maybe the plague doctor one again. Oh, I don't know. See, I don't know if we can kind of go and leave and... Because I just need... We just need gold. Like... That's... Right now, our two biggest issues are stress and gold. We need the gold so that we can start dealing with the stress. So I don't want to use that because it's going to stress everyone out as we go. And he's stressed enough as it is. Everyone's stressed enough as it is. Really want to use that guy soon. I think maybe the flagellant and the abomination, I need to get the basics down first. You could... Oh, Gildersleeve wants a rest. But Gildersleeve can remove his own stress. He heals his own health and his own stress. Corbett. The Antiquarian. The Antiquarian I thought would have some good... it would work well with the Highwayman. But our Highwayman, surprise, surprise, is having multiple mental breakdowns at the same time. What's this one? I assume this is... Yeah, it's gold.
She is a stalwart survivor.
Yeah, we don't have the gold.
Instructor.
4 level 0s and launch them into the fray. Yeah, we could... Who have we got here? Another Jester, another Crusader. We could go... I think that might be what I have to start doing. Because our progress is going to stall otherwise. And we're playing catch up. weaponsmith. How do we get that? Instructor mastery. This, I think this is all stuff that we need gold to do. This is like over here at the blacksmith, I think. Yes. We have 93 of the green things, but we only have 10 of the scrolls. So we need a shit ton of scrolls and a shit ton of gold. Until then, I suppose... Oh, I don't know. What's our squad looking like? Honestly, that might be good. I mean, they're not going to be doing much healing, but the Reynolds can stay alive, Gildersleeve can stay alive, and Dr. Heal can stay alive slowly. And the Antiquarian, if that means we're going to get more loot, that is probably the most important thing right now. The alternative is we go for people that we don't mind what happens to them. So we could go Bourdais, Adony, and then the two new people, the Jester and the Crusader. Don't know. I am tempted to go with those four. Could use the shield breaker, they were quite good. But then we've already got two upfront melee people. We could take Stephen Hook again. Stephen Hook's fine being in the third spot if we don't want to take the Antiquarian. Oh, I don't know. I have my unethical hat on. What we could do, we could send Bourdais, Adony, and the two people, the crappy Jester and the crappy Crusader that we haven't recruited. And then either they don't make it back, or they make it back and they are incredibly stressed out. And it's not worth it to help them, so we then just cut them loose. By which point it's been another week for the good people to have their stress lowered. That's sounding more, I think, am I convincing myself? I feel like I'm convinced, I'm talking myself into this. It's a dick move. It is a dick move. But No, I don't know. Screw it. Let's just go with let's just go with those four. Let's just go with those four. Right. What do we have here? I think we're going to go with this one, right? Because it's a skill for the item for the Plague Doctor. Yeah. I think we'll go with this. Right, how much... If we have enough gold, then I might swap... I might get some different antiquarian skills. I haven't looked at those. I have a feeling that we might end up using all of our gold here, though. I know we have 2,000... We could maybe swap one. Let me have a look. Where? Oh, we don't do it here, do we? Antiquarian combat skills. Right. Festering vapors. Heal 1. That's not great. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, none of these are good. That would be good if we had the Highwayman with us. That's probably a waste of 1,000 gold. Yeah. But then what, one heal, that even if they just do one heal every turn, that might be worth it. Oh, I don't know. Who else do we have? We have... I think I'm happy with Dr. Heal's moves. They're pretty good. We've got a bleed, a blight, a stun, and a heal. That seems very, very good. Reynold, we haven't changed. Dismas, I changed. I bought him Riposte. Reynold, we haven't changed any of. So I think we should get him... What do we have? Right, so we could heal himself. Or heal anyone, 2 to 3. Or heal 1... and minus stress, and add to the... I mean, that one, minus 5 stress. Daryl was doing minus 2 each time, so that's more than double. I mean, I think that one... I mean, 2 to 3 heal is obviously better than 1, but... Then we get the stress heal and the plus torch. Heck yes. Forward one, that might be good. Don't have any that moves us back. I think maybe we get one of these heals. That sounds like a good decision. We probably get rid of maybe the ranged attack. Or that one maybe? Mark South. Yeah, maybe get rid of that one and swap it for one of those. And then maybe get rid of that one and swap it for that one. And that's... I think we had 2,000 gold, right? I think we get rid of that one. It would be different if that hit people at the back, but that is just hitting the front too. So I vote we get rid of... And then these four will then be somewhat self-sufficient. So even though we don't have a healer, they can take care of themselves. Reynold... I mean, I can't argue with healing and minus stress, and if it was just those two, that would be good. But also adding to the torch, yeah, it's got to be that one. Right, Reynold. I'm going to get rid of that one. I think get rid of that one too. And we could get that, which would let us hit people at the back, as long as we're at the back. We don't have a move that can move us back, that's the only thing. Or what about Dr. Heal's good? Gildersleeve, I think, is good also. That, I'm not super fussed about that, but... Or I guess it's the antiquarian. We could get the antiquarian something. They're all pretty crap. I mean, heal one is better than heal none. That would move, that would... I think... I don't really want to spend 1,000... I think I'd rather spend that 1,000 gold on somebody else's stress. Or maybe the camping skills, right? Because we're doing medium dungeons now. Is there one that removes stress? Because that would be extremely useful. Minus 20 stress. Probably leave that. Yeah, we looked at Gildersleeve. What about Corbett? Produces a random supply item. Produces a random trinket. Ooh, free loot. Heal. Oh yeah, see, we could get that, and then we could do 2 lots of de-stressing per sleep. Dr. Heal. Ooh, that would remove a disease from a... Ah, so we could take people and then heal their diseases. Ah, that's very good. I don't think we need it now, though, because the only one with a disease now as per show, and she's being treated. What about Reynold? Honestly, none of these are game-changing. I think I might just leave those. Use that extra 1,000 gold on like an extra shovel. So if we go here, then we've got provisions. Have they got... Reynolds, Dr. Heel's got one. Robert's got none. Gildersleeve. Oh yeah, we gave Gildersleeve one so that we had an extra loot slot. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, there's one for the antiquarian, worth 2,000 gold. Well, hell yes, you can take that then. Okay. Yeah. I think one of them has... I don't really want... I'm not in a rush to have our first nighttime ambush. Does any of them have... Dr. Heel... Nope. Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking maybe because I want to use that. I think Reynolds had one. I think Reynolds had this one. But I don't know. I don't know if that means if afflicted you lose 10 less stress and also I don't know. I think we give this, we get Reynolds. I don't really want to be buying camping skills for people that are not gonna be here long term. That, I think, yeah. Right, Reynolds. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you can have 4 active. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll take all of those then. Okay, I think that's probably good then. Did we get Reynolds? Oh no, I was going to buy him that as well. Oh, we've spent too much again. Yeah, I was going to get Reynolds that. Because this one, I don't think that's that great. I don't know. We'll go with that one. 2,600 gold for supplies. Okay, so that the questionable clip from today from Metro Last Light, I've just been told it has 12 likes. The Fallout clip from today has 1,000 views, 8 likes, 5 comments. The Metro one, it hasn't hit 1,000 views, it's at 800, but it has 12 likes. Does that mean it did hit the wrong part of the algorithm, picked it up? I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty terrible clip. Usually I only post one if I'm like, there's an event happening in the game that I want to, like, you know, clip because it's cool or important or whatever. Or if I'm making a point, like when we were having the discussion about Batman, which is one of my favourite clips. It's very rare that I can successfully do a rant and be concise and well spoken. That was one of the rare times when it happens. The Metro post, it was not that. It was some random thing. I mean, I was posting it mainly for the bit where Khan... It made me chuckle when Khan shouted out, you know, Mr. Subtlety in the middle of the peace talks. That's the reason why I clipped it in the first place. Then when I was editing it, I was like, that's good. I don't know. I mean, we're seeing... It's weird seeing the Apocalypse Communists and the Apocalypse Nazis at the same time on the same level in Metro. But I don't know. I hope people thought it was silly. I really hope people thought it was silly. That is definitely... why is there no food? Like, oh, hang on, it's a short one. But we still can't take food. Why can we not take food? What? Oh, I think I had the wrong one selected. Yeah, I had the wrong one selected. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Right, we will take all of the food. We will take... Oh, shit. Okay, what I might do... I think I have a spare... Yeah, I don't want to do... That's DLC, right? I think I have a spare... Yeah, we have 2 stun charms, both worth 750. That would buy us some more torches. Oh, I've selected the wrong one again. There we go. Explore... Ah, it's an explore one. Okay. I am... My brain is not doing so good. Yes, that's all selected. Right. Ruins. Provisions. We want all the food. We'll take a shovel. Can we get a key? Because that would be handy. Maybe we'll take one less torch. And we'll take a key. There we go. Actually, let's... Can we do 2 keys? There we go. Okay. Oh, the antiquarian brings a key as well. Ah, in that case we'll just go with 2. What else is there? I've never really looked at this other stuff. What's holy water? Oh, we've got a holy water. Okay. Yeah, in that case, that's probably good. Maybe we'll go with another torch. There we go.